So Hazbin Hotel is just fine. Like, the biggest problem is that if you have no connection to those characters, you don't care about them, and you haven't watched the pilot, then you're shit out of luck because the show expects that you actually have some understanding of them. Oh, you know these characters? Now we can just put them into the fun situations, which, like, for me it's fine. I know most of them. You'll get that later, but like, in like episode 1 wasn't that greatest. And like, mostly because of Adam, like, nothing against the dude. Anyway, he had this thing, which was just like the shark dude from Hell of a Boss. So like, most of the jokes are just, dick, sex, I'm the dick master, cause I'm an asshole, which they certainly passed that. And what's annoying, cause when he starts singing, like, it's clear, okay, he's an asshole, but God, this is so much better than like him saying, I'm the dick master, sex, which this episode really just felt like rushing things through, which I don't think it was. Like, it didn't have a lot of stuff on the plate. It's just like the stuff that they had in, they didn't properly use it. Like, okay, the episode needed to reintroduce the main cast in the most fast way and non-descriptive way ever. And then we also need to introduce the main conflict of at least the season, which is heaven is coming. So like, they give Vaggie and Alistair a B-plot, which I am still shocked how it didn't work that well, because it's Vaggie and Alistair interacting. They're cooler. Why did it not work? It's like the pilot had all the ingredients to make a really great start, but it was just a fine one. Like, episode 2 happens and it's much better because like we actually get introduced to the new characters. Like, I knew that the V's got like used in the comics and they appear on like the one shot of the entire pilot. I don't care enough for them, so it is actually good that they took one of those characters and they explored upon them. Knock knock, winch winch, and you have like the box boy. I'm gonna call him box boy. I don't care what you say. You know, like Box Boy and Alistair having their little rivalry. It was awesome. It was amazing. I adored it too. Like, the visuals scattered. Like, the song, like, what can you say? The soundtrack on the show slaps. Like, every single song slaps. But what about the other two V's? I like them also. They both are pretty dope. I like her design, I'm gonna say. Episode 3, she's by far the best part of that episode. Because, like, we didn't need to actually care about her to follow the plot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And also, kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge for you too, I suppose. Now let's talk about the boy of pensions, which I love him. He's cool, he's dope, he's sweet, he's very dumb, he's very, very dumb. And now it feels like the show actually found its footing. It's like, okay, here we have the Hazbin Hotel, the place to rehabilitate sinners. And here we have our first actual customer, which Angel doesn't count. Too bad that the Hazbin Hotel now will just feel like an afterthought on its own show, like the IMP, like in Hell of a Boss. We have like 3 episodes about the IMP across the entire Hell of a Boss. What the hell? And now it's time to talk about the 3rd episode. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who are you? Why are we supposed to care? Like, oh yeah, she killed an angel. Lady, we know you for less than 20 minutes. We do not care. And also just feels like the show plays cards really fast. Like, instead of letting the mystery linger, like the 3rd episode, you already really reveal it. Like, okay, like I get it, Hell of a Boss, because like we get like 1 episode every 2-3 months. So okay, you can just release a filler episode. So it's probably why we didn't got that much episodes on the IMP, which makes me a bit sadder. Like, fellas, Hazbin Hotel is releasing weekly. It's not Hell of a Boss. Plus, there's like the whole stuff back, which Charlie decided to make her trust exercise, and she put Vag in charge of it. But the first activity was something that Charlie picked. So then, like, the second activity, Vag goes with Angel's suggestion, which is sex. The 3rd one, it's her idea, which is straight on them on the battlefield. And then she's just like Charlie, I couldn't make this work. I'm not good enough for you. I was supposed to help you, but I'm not helping you. And it's like, you barely even try helping. You went in on your first attempt, it was a failure, and now you're just like, oh my god, I'm such a failure. Which wasn't even a failure, like they managed to bond over that. But she doesn't know at the time, right? And also, it feels like really fast because Vaggie, we don't know a lot about her. Like, okay, like the pilot, like what we got from the pilot is that she was extremely devoted and protective from Charlie, and that's it. So jumping the gun to like, oh yeah, she hates herself, so she needs to find validation through Charlie. It's a bit, where did that came from? Now episode 4. I like episode 4. I just don't think that I have a lot of like experience to talk about Angel's like the whole plotline. But in Huss and Angel, like whole bonding moment was really, really cute and really good. Especially because like Huss skipped David. I didn't know Keith David could sing it, okay? And if you don't know who Keith David is, he's just the second best main character introduced in Community Season 6. It's Keith David. He's awesome.
And now, this is a man that knows how to marry his cousin.
He awesome. He very cool. Am I just singing over Keith David? Perhaps. But, you know, like them bonding about, our life sucks, but that's alright because we have each other. It's really sweet, okay? Because it wouldn't work with Angel if he just said, dude, you have the hotel, you have people who like you. Your life doesn't suck as much. It wouldn't really be that great. So, like, just have him, like, yeah, your life sucks. But that's alright, my life also sucks, which means that I get you, we understand each other, so we can like have the best song of the whole show. And remember, like, everything that I said, it all came from a place of love, because in a way, Hazbin Hotel and Hell of Us are both formative media for me, because it came out in 2019. I was 12 years old back then. It probably was that great for my developing brain, but you know what, I don't care, I still love them both in the shows. So should you watch Hazbin Hotel? I mean, if you have an interest, yes. And also if you don't care, just hear the OST, all the songs are dope.